Hey.
How y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
So probably feeling. What season's this? Season.
It's the
you
fifth
can't.
one.
You're not counting. No,
Yeah, I ain't even counting. I'm just having fun.
Do you feel like not an old man, but
Yeah. I mean,
an experienced?
No, I feel like my years here definitely got me to a point where I know the culture. I was here when the culture was changing. Just playing too, IQ is amazing now. I feel I'm grateful to be able to have the years that I did have here, to be able to grow my versatility as a player. So yeah.
What difference are you feeling or seeing from this August camp compared to past ones?
The love. It's really a lot of love that's going on within our whole team, even from the top floor to all the way to the bottom floor. There's just a lot of camaraderie going on, and we just playing with a lot of love and passion.
With that experience, are you able to maybe pace yourself differently than you have in past years around this time of the year?
Yeah, I mean, freshman year, trying to do fall camp, it's all these meetings and all this other stuff. Now it's I know where I got to go. I know how long these meetings are. I know why I'm doing these meetings. I know why I'm coming back on the field to do a walkthrough to just get better. So it's it definitely changed my perspective from freshman year to now. Yeah.
You're obviously in really bad physical shape. It's obvious. The rest of the players have been talking about the off-season conditioning program.
Yeah.
Being that this is the fifth time, how did that compare to other off-season programs?
Shoot, I feel like, me personally, I feel like I killed it. But as a team, it definitely changed. And I feel like we just all stood together and just continued to grind. Coach KB wanted to amp it up this summer break, and that's what he did, and that's what we all did, and we all finished it. So,
what other aspects of your game do you want to layer in this season?
Same thing as I've always been doing. Just making my plays, really. Figure if it's my way, just making it. That's truly the where I'm at in my game, is just making sure I do my job and making my plays that come to me. Don't leave nothing off the bone. So.
During those practices, when you guys have had referees present, have you noticed a significant change in the way those practices were going compared to the spring?
Shoot, Coach Malloy called them game days. So when the refs are out here, we're ramping it up. It's like a whole game. So have your mindset. What KB said, get your mind right. And our coach, Coach Malloy, make sure when the refs are here, it's a game. So tee off. Go do what you got to do. Go make plays. Do everything you need to.
As far as how the defense is going up against the offense in those practices, have you noticed anything significantly different from how those full contact, or well, not full contact,
yeah,
but those live periods have been?
Just a lot of commotion, a lot more people talking, a lot of people flying around, a lot more. Everybody's on their A game when the refs are out, and even everybody's on their A game during practice when the refs are gone, but you can hear the difference in the voices. Yeah.
How different is this group of edges? I mean, you got a lot of depth and a lot of versatility.
It's amazing to be in that group and to be with all the boys. I mean, we added some new guys, a couple people from my city, well, one from my city, but just adding more people into that group, and just all the older guys, just bringing all the young guys in and perfecting our crafts and teaching each other different moves, and just something to is welcoming. We're welcoming everybody into our group, and everybody's just striving to be great.
How good can this defense be overall?
I gotta watch and find out. Coastal Carolina, and then the whole season. But we got a good group on the offensive side and the defensive side, and I just can't wait to show everybody.
And you mentioned one of the guys from your city. Was that Grant Bucky?
Grant Bucky, yes, sir.
What have been your early impressions of him?
Hey, Grant Bucky is a technician. I could say he came in early in the spring, and he did his job, and now he's showing it out on the field, going against 1s, 2s, and 3s. So I love him. That's my boy from my city. I'm glad he came here, and I just want to pass on the torch and let everybody else know that y'all can come, leave Bakersfield, and go wherever y'all want to.
And this morning, Chip was talking about Ken and the addition he's brought to the staff. You mentioned how he meets with each player from different classes and things like that. Is there anything he's imparted on you specifically that you've already kind of taken to heart?
Just letting me play. Coach Lynn is a guy.
Coach Ken.
Coach Ken Norton?
Niamatalola.
Oh, Coach Ken.
Yeah,
oh.
sorry about that.
So Coach Ken, mainly his role is he's all with the players, and he's like one of our player development guys. But he's more than that. You know, he walks around the facility just showing love and just being able to talk to us and helping us grow as a young man. And I know that I'm leaving pretty soon, and he just, you know, expressing to me that, you know, it's bigger than just football. It's more to life. But if this is what you love, just bring love to it, and everything will follow. So that's what Coach Ken has been teaching everybody, truly. So, yeah.
Thanks, Carl.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Have a nice day.
But good seeing you guys.
You too. So, how you feeling about August camp so far?
Fall camp has been awesome. It's day 12. Definitely going after it as a defense. Everybody's flying around. And we're just trying to get better day by day, planning to win this year.
How do you think you're fitting into this defense? I know they always talk about terminology is different.
Right,
Football's football, but it's still different though, right?
Kind of football. Back to what they're saying, football is football. I think I'm feeling great. I think the coach are doing a great job teaching everybody. We're kind of all on the same page as defense with the new coordinator. So everything's coming along just great.
Are you fitting in more at like the Mike spot or that Will spot among those two inside linebackers?
Just playing football, being able to do both, trying to get better at both, to be versatile, flexible at both positions. So
that was a pretty professional answer right there. That was very good.
We obviously, you know, being this close during practice, we hear a lot of Ken Norton Jr. coaching you guys up. Have you found a favorite expression of his yet, or something you particularly like latching on to?
I think in the meeting rooms, he always so let's say we watch film and we get corrected. The next day he'll be like, if you knew then what you know now, how would you do it? So he's just a funny coach. He's a great coach, kind of like an uncle, just an OG, really good coach. So he has a lot of great expressions.
And I was asking Carl about, you know, those practices where you have referees present. How much different are those now compared to how they were, you know, kind of shaking out during the spring?
If I recall, just about the same. Like, you know, really going after. We have actual calls being made. We know if there's a call made, we can figure out now, okay, what did I do wrong? Why did I get a flag? How can I make this an adjustment for game time? So it's been really good just to have them here.
Any Ninja Warrior type of experiences here in fall compared to what you had in spring?
As far as individuals?
No, remember he put you through that little course, that Ninja Warrior course back in spring where you timed out pretty well. You don't remember that?
Oh.
We all remember that.
Yeah, we've learned. We've learned. Are you talking about Coach?
Yeah.
Coach Kelly?
No, Coach Norton put you through.
For individuals,
yeah,
right?
individuals.
Oh, yeah, individuals. Yeah. Nah, I think that was just a one-day special. That was a one-time premium deal. But now we've just been going after it, staying consistent with the drills. So it's been really good, just getting better.
We saw you guys.
Go ahead.
We saw you guys working with that giant orange ball. What was that drill specifically to keep you guys?
The orange ball is for cut blockers. Obviously, we can't do it here in practice, but you have people in different teams that like to cut block. So just staying prepared, staying low to get the offensive line's head off of you, and just keeping your eyes on the ball.
How effective do you think it is not to go live? Coach Kelly, kind of what he does is he doesn't go live too often, just to spare injury.
Right. It's very smart as far as keeping the whole team healthy. I've heard in the past there's been injuries from having things happened, but it's very effective to keep everybody on the team. I believe we've had very few injuries in day 12, which is a very good thing. So it's overall being smart, and it helps you to really work on your fundamentals and having a sound technique.
You think you can go into that first game having not hit a lot and there's no drop-off and there's no issue?
I mean, realistically, it probably won't be the best. I think any first game, even if we were to go live every day, first, tackles is always an issue. But I think that's why we practice that individuals, and we can kind of emphasize it more a little bit after practice to getting on the bags.
Has that been a big change from what you experienced at Cal and how they ran practices?
Slightly, just about that. That's really just about it. Everything else is just very similar.
And obviously, your position there, you see a lot of the quarterbacks, how they read the field and that sort of thing. Have you noticed a jump in any particular quarterback as far as, how they go through their progressions and maybe look off defenders and that sort of thing?
Not necessarily. I think just for me as a linebacker, I'm reading my keys, running back, line, quarterback, ball, the intention. So not necessarily.
You have any opinion about the whole realignment, that the programs going to the Big Ten and some programs that have been left behind a little?
Me personally, I haven't really fed into that. I think Coach Kelly told me the other morning while we were getting breakfast that there's only, 4 teams left now? 4 teams, something like that?
Your former team.
Right. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Just trying to play football.
Okay, good deal.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You guys have a great day.